like that.
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'm a brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They see that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Rick Rock.
TikTok. Alright.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Down in Mississippi and
83 attempts, 78. It's about 50-50. 50-50 passing and rushing touchdowns. Got him. Even through I just hear say he likes to put his tight end a lot in the red zone. Alright. 3 sacks by DT, doesn't blitz a whole lot. We got Jalen Ramsey. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it. Still a burner. I'm still not starting Denzel Ward though. I don't give a shit. Dude, it's non-importante. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a man. Shit in coverage. So basically just stay away from Ramsey. Got burners at safety. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Fucking tired, what the fuck? I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, mad in time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game. What is she doing? Run.
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas.
Shit.
I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone.
The fuck is searching so long?
What the shit?
Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh,
It's like a fucking 1 minute search.
Guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on.
Got 2 dev games today also.
I will not crash.
Alright.
Dash. Honey yard. Dash. Honey yard. Dash. Honey yard. Dash. Honey yard. Dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damagers. They react and play it back on the camera.
Mr. Edwards.
Me flammable. Sure shot. I got all the intangibles. Need to leash. I'm a beast. I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials.
Alright, man.
Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious.
Told me to send it.
Got it on smash.
Got it on smash.
I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not
90 overall. Alright. Looking at my superstars, I see you. I see you. Makes you feel any better. They're not all starting, bro. But still not getting a win again. Can't allow it.
This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time
You feel like an idiot?
I'm the lion in the jungle. Trying not
Why do I
to
look like an
fumble.
idiot?
Rumble, young man, rumble.
My headset?
I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic.
Suck this dick.
Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet.
Will a little bit.
Pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
Alright, good luck, man.
Dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard.
Alright, babe, if you need me, you actually gotta tap on me or something. I'm not gonna be able to like hear you.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I got so much going on this game. It's shitty. I got 3 people needing shit done. Ugh.
Right on these two. Right on these two. 480.
They'll run on first down. Maynard.
Oh, come on. I bumped into somebody twice.
They'll mark him down at the 39. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 43. Check 3. Check 3.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen?
Sucker, I mix up my play calls, man.
Big guys who can't move, and more
like
and
3
more
things
guys who are a
against
lot
you.
more mobile and can get out in
Cramping
front of
my
that type of a
style.
play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Lucky.
They'll try the left side. Maynard, and he's going to take this across midfield.
The Barkley has a TD, bro.
Territory.
That's all I'm trying to say.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, 57. 4 Alpha.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes has got Smith here. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Yo. Hey, 23. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Showing that. Kill.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Check 13.
On first down, Maynard. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. They'll try the left side. Maynard, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I didn't do a touchdown there.
The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Maynard. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check 9. Slam.
On 3rd down, Maynard.
What?
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Check 3. Joker. Big dash.
Here we go on 4th down.
Unfucking touched. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's going to be stopped behind the line.
Oh, because I gotta
The run is
fucking
turned
leave you
away on
in.
4th and goal from the 2. And on the opening drive of the ball
It's a
game, the
fucking
defense
dev game,
comes
so I
up
have
with a
to.
goal line stand.
That's shitty.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Big grip.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Hey, 25 to Mike.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Oh,
Picked it.
that was sick.
Turnover there on their opening drive.
Look at that fucking call.
That's a throw we'd like to have back.
What?
Now 4th
Oh
down.
my God.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. And no room for error
That's
here as his
ridiculous.
first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He'll take it at the 42. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
That sucks.
You gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
36. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Check 24. Check. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. All over you. Rush, go.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Yellow. I'm the lady.
Get in the weight room. Check, check, check.
15.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Come back.
Watch 36. 36 the mic.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck is my running back doing, you retarded fuck?
Drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it
Jesus
also brings up
Christ.
4th down.
God damn, what the fuck are you doing? I swear back left just to get you to fucking block him.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time.
Oh, it's 4th down? Oh, shit.
The Browns send out their punter now.
My bad.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Fuck.
This is fielded at the 7. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Come on. Are you fucking joking? See, this is the shit I fucking dealt with in the playoffs, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
First here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a
all because I played it
game.
conservative and didn't pick. What a fucking joke.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Babe, you're stupid. That's fucking ridiculous, man.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll try the left side. Maynard. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Yellow, nice 7, let's go. Look, team spell. Shift. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
All you gotta do is block him. It's a fucking TD, bro. Come the fuck on.
4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
That's it. I fucking highlighted the fucking guy. I fucking miss it. I'm fucking drunk.
And flowing to make the stop before
I had to fucking wait 4 fucking hours to fucking play you.
Good snap, good hold. Sometimes though,
Fuck,
the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
So I'm fucking drunk trying to play this stupid fucking shit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Hey! Watch the out. Hey, 25 to Mike. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Roquan Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Hey, echo.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Fucking joke.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Yeah. Let's go.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
I was all over and got fucking caught in my DT. That's been a pick.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going. Hey.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. That one complete to Hill. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Fucking
a big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
What is she doing? Are you coming out here or what? Why?
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Obviously watching my
partner,
fucking
for a few years there, we
something.
thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. I know he ain't got it. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. He can hit. Get it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Matchbox White.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Look at that.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Here we go. At 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing solid.
Jones throwing on third and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about
because I fucking wouldn't have been playing this fucking game. I would have told him to fuck off. He was supposed to play it 4 fucking hours ago.
Go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps
Jesus
happening,
Christ.
they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays.
He's hitting every fucking line.
On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Fuck you. No, this fucking game's pissing me off. I had to wait, and I'm fucking drunk and fucking high now playing this guy. And I fucking
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's fucking stupid.
Yellow. Here we go. Check him off.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I keep trying to feed this guy the fucking ball because I have dev games.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Can't march the ball at
And
fucking
he may
field.
want to track down that football
3
because
fucking
that's interception
touchdowns.
number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 20. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there.
Oh, fucking
no backs in
time.
the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern.
Sack and a
And in
forced
this
fumble.
situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
it.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he takes this one in.
See, look at that. You're good luck. Thank you for coming out here.
A great play there.
If you would have seen the shit that happened out here, babe, you don't even watch football, and you've been like, what the fuck?
As they are now on the board here.
And I missed the field goal. No, like, if you had to see it, like, literally, he threw it to me, I go like this to swat the ball down, right? It tips off my hand, and dude catches it for a fucking touchdown. Like, what? You don't even watch football, and you know that's ridiculous. Like, get the fuck out of here. He even wrote me, he's like, I thought about just going down with that. He's like, that was complete luck. I'm like, yeah, I'm aware, guy. At least he's cool about it. Like,
then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards.
You want to break up a bowl?
27-yard line.
Or can you at least, no, I'll break it up. Can you clear this out? Put your finger over the choke and just blow as hard as you can. Either out. Yeah, it's like in the trash can or something. Just put your hand over it so. Well.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range.
Oh, let's see what happens.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. I'm coming.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
You're not hitting that.
And that is
incomplete.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Tight end's right. Hey. You got three. Three down. Hey, wahoo! Fight 51. Mike 51.
Hey, they're scared. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
General West.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Hatchet.
Hey, seam six.
Throwing again. Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Send the fucking house every play.
Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
I almost forgot to call timeout.
Will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Did you say yeah? You wanted to break it up? I love you forever. You can turn that light if you want. What? I've never asked you to before, ever, in the history of history.
Down. 30 base. Hey, Haywood.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike 58, right there.
Go.
58 for Mike. Bring it.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Ain't happening.
Jones.
Ain't fucking happening.
On to it.
Bagging
Nearly
that.
picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. And the Jaguars send
Not
out their
score.
punter, standing just about on his own goal line. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
Nice kick.
And this one will
Nice
not be
fucking
returnable
kick.
as it sails out of bounds.
All right.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And a flag
I didn't
comes in as that
cross.
one
Come
falls
on.
incomplete.
Come on.
Let's
Fuck
see who
you.
this is on.
I was waiting on
So
that.
he was past the line of scrimmage when he
That
threw
sucks.
And as they
I
say,
think that took me huevos.
that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Don't have one.
it. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. It's caught. Smith.
Swerve it.
And past the 40
Swerve it.
before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Big series right here. So we got to step it up. Kill. Bang.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm going to hit you.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Yellow.
Bravo. Staying open.
Mahomes going to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
3 down.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down.
Oh, I threw that the fuck away. Come
and this
on.
offense going to elect to burn a timeout
That's
with
trash.
5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
That's trash. I threw that away. I was gonna fucking call a dive the next play and try to kick a field goal. Ugh. What were you doing? Looking up gamer boyfriend TikTok things?
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better.
If you've seen the
here on
bullshit that happened, though,
16.
you'd understand.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Hey, take a shot, bro.
Picked off down near the 5. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Don't recover it.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
He got a bounce.
We play to win. Let's go.
Alright, please get something. The fuck. Where's my guy at? Edwards. 1 sack. Forced fumble. Okay. Okay. Where? That's me. I'm gonna start saying that. Like, hi everyone. Good morning everyone.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Let's go, Sean Taylor.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to
Good
move
stop.
the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 30 on second down, Jones flushed out.
Oh,
right,
give me that.
And this is going to be
Give me that.
incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play
Give
this
me
second
that.
half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. He is going to find Hill here.
I fucked up my
And
setup.
he
I
takes
thought I
us
had a
up to
different
the
play.
40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
First down, Jacksonville.
Pilot, 64, weak.
25 to Mike. I don't think you got it, son. At 25 to Mike.
Smooth.
Oh, you got deep? At 25 to Mike. We'll go 20.
Go.
Come on, baby.
Shoot.
Jones now on first down. Gets this one to Hill.
Rack
And
that
taking it
motherfucker.
across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Let's go.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43.
Recon, 132 fighter. Bravo.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. And watch the leg. 51.
Get it.
Mike 51.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. He already has 2 sacks to his credit, now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip in with a second guy.
And a big loss here as he's
Let's
taken
go.
down.
Let's go.
Smith
Fucking
racking
defense.
up sack number
Let's
12
go.
for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Coming to you. Coming to you. 58, boy. 58. 58. Mike. Crunch time.
Big rip. Big rip.
Jones operating from the gun. And that'll be incomplete.
How did I not pick that?
Well, they took their shot all
What?
right, but it comes up
What?
empty, and it's 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the
Did you finish
50-50
that?
balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he gets this
God
away, angled for the
damn it.
sideline with a lot behind it. Wow.
Oof. All right, that's better than I thought it was.
That is how you flip field position. That's
Better
an
than I thought it
absolute
was gonna be.
bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Yellow.
He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Crash. Crash. Slam. Slam. Slam.
Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog.
They'll run on 1st down. Maynard. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
How did... Man, the team is so fucking fast.
3 buds. 3 buds. Peek at. Peek at. Peek at. Check the backer. Check the backer.
On 3rd down, Maynard.
Oh, my
slipped
God.
One tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run
They
the
just
football.
insta-shut
But that means
off
they
my
probably want to
guys.
run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll run with Barkley. And he will have the
That's
first
fucking
down as
low.
he's up to his 17-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Check 52. Check.
Yo, go, 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 go.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Yo, go, 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 go.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check. Exit. Check hot route. Hot.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
Mahomes hit He lost the football.
Oh my God, unfucking touch. What are you doing?
Unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That's ugly. What am I doing?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Mahomes.
What are you doing? That's a slant route. Look at this. Look at that play art. He didn't cut.
Just missing his 2nd there.
He cut fucking twice on the same play. What the fuck is going on?
That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear, because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted.
Oh my God, my guy doesn't block anybody.
In the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Doesn't fucking block a soul.
You can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball
Man,
out
I
of the
can't
end
kick.
zone.
I'm fucking
And in the
drunk.
offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play.
It's a
Just
fucking
get out of the
joke,
end
man.
zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety.
That?
So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Hey, orbit.
Throwing Jones. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside.
Jesus Christ, are you fucking kidding me with this fucking game? Dude, what the actual fuck is going on?
Exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up.
This is fucking stupid.
How about that play?
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Now on 2nd and 13. Jones, rush coming, and he's taken down. Roquan Smith, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
3rd and long.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, dude.
58 to Mike. Man, I got you. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Ready?
From the gun, Jones. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off inside the 10. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
They'll take over 1st down and goal.
They come out here in the I. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
God damn, I can't kick today.
The 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come sit by me. Babe, come on. Come here. Sit with me. Don't be a dick.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that
Let's
matters
go.
is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That shit ain't flying. Ooh.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. He's crashing. He's checking crack.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Fuck out of here.
So now he's equal his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And
that ain't fucking happening.
He vowed to take that number down.
I've seen that too many times.
The guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
And he takes
Let's go. That's superstar. That's superstar. Let's fucking go.
Great play there.
Let's go, babe. Come on. Come on, take a celebration hit with me. Let's go. Drunk, high, it don't matter. I'm getting it together. Babe, come on.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Because you're not listening. Well, stop ignoring me.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
You can't. Read the comments on it. Oh, I didn't read the comments.
And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
Brain thinks of memories when you have a stroke. That's how, like, when you have a stroke, like dementia and shit like that, that's how your brain interprets it. That's what that picture's supposed to be. Like, everything looks familiar, but you can't place where it's from. No, I'm saying about somebody.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
That's how
they're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
Heads up. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Let's fucking go.
Off at the 40.
It's a fucking wrap now.
In between his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes towards the end zone for Brown. And it's
I forgot that was Ramsey. You son of a bitch.
Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Look at Barkley showing off.
It's an even 30 and a 1st down. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down. Not only do they pick up the first, but they got a lot of extra yardage with it.
And I saw a defense that was absolutely out of sync. They didn't expect that play call at all. And it allowed the offense to actually get great blocking angles against them and allowed the back to just rumble and rumble and rumble. And as you said, tacked on big yardage at the end.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already. and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already.
Stupid.
He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit
scoot on this end of the couch.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
66. Bullet high.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A sizable gain there of 9 yards, but it's still 3rd and long.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Browns on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Are you hungry?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll score.
Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Patrick Mahomes. His 6th touchdown of the season.
Mahomes.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too
damn.
good to allow him
That's
to
why I'm
run
not
the
kicking
football?
right there.
I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Hey, Echo.
25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Check the out. Check the out. Check the out.
Check go.
Now Jones. And that one got
all
tipped.
over
Kind
that.
of threw everything off. It
All
brings
over
up
that.
3rd.
Give me that pick.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
58, boy. 58. 58. Mike. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. 58. Right over there. Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike.
Big trip.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And that
I thought they were going to give it to you again. I was like, what?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Hey, 58 is a Mike. Go 58.
5.
58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 58, right over there. Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. So don't say nothing.
Now.
I got it.
5.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. He's got his
Nice
man.
catch.
That's Hardman.
Fuck. I
and
need
they're
you to
going to
catch
get
it,
this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Jones now throwing on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Charlie.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Mike,
yep.
Mike 51.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he's got his man on the out route. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
First down, Jaguar.
Hey, wahoo! Look at me, zipper!
51 to Mike. 51.
Ready?
Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
I'm okay with
Good
that.
pick up there, a 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ready? 90, Wolf. We got 20. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
It's gonna be a long day, offense. It's gonna be a long day. Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
Yo, go, go. Hit it.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. And that is
my God.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 19
guys
yards away. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
On 1st down, Maynard.
Oh, my
and
God.
they go backwards here, losing
Another
yardage
block
back
shot.
at the 48-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
We gotta go, baby.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Maynard. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Oh, shit. I actually got it.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice.
What do you mean? I hit the fucking
effort,
camera.
but it's well short.
What
And this
are you
will
talking
remain
about?
a 2-touchdown game. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big
This
roll
game's
of the
fucking high.
dice.
It's saying I didn't
Comes
make
up
it.
a bit short.
I
Yeah,
clearly
you knew
did.
when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. It wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the loss of 2, here's 2nd and 12 from the 23.
Hey, Roy.
From the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. They give him a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
You draw Porter.
I got him. Hey,
Go.
25 to Mike. You go night.
Get it.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 20.
Smooth.
Go.
Now Jones going to throw again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check nickel. Hey, 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Get ready.
Hey. Keep dribbling.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Got my shit.
So for the Browns, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the
tackle for loss, and a forced fumble.
Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the loss will move them back to 3-2.
So you got enforcer, run stopper. All right. Fair enough. Oof. Gotta miss touches. What? think you might X Factor.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got the